inspired by a vision from a higher source, a world in which love, peace, and compassion overcame fear, desperation, and confusion. One man chose to give his every moment to the service of humanity. At a time when one of the oldest civilizations was facing civil war and separation, he quietly and humbly bestowed with love his entire life's earning of a successful diamond business to a trust administered by a small group of young women. He dedicated his life to being the instrument to empower them to lead others into a new awareness. His selfless acts have since enabled millions to gain hope in a better world through the teachings of the Brahma Kumaris, led today by those same women.
People find it very tricky to stay with the feeling of being the same as all other people. They like to identify another who is not as good as them, or another who is better than them. But sameness is very difficult for people to hold in their hearts, and I think the Brahma Kumaris do that.
Many people give message. It's not a question of giving message. It's not a question of teaching others, but let others also realize and emerge their potential by having a relationship with the Supreme Being, the Supreme Soul. He always said, but power comes not by connecting or dependent on human beings. The power comes when you connect yourself with the Supreme Being. And also, power emerges when you realize who you are.
There's an element also which is unusual, which is the element of sacrifice. So for many, there is the sacrifice of time, of money, or even of their personal individual lives. There are many who really live the life, who become part of the family and of the community, and will go wherever they're sent. And I just say, thank God for the Brahma Kumaris.
Breathe, feel, and be peace. Just as breath is very natural for the body, and without it we would not be able to live, in the same way, peace is a natural state of the inner being, the soul, and without it, it's difficult to manage life. And so whenever there's a situation or an incident, just take a moment to breathe and feel the peace that's there inside. As you take a deep breath and fill your lungs and you're breathing from your stomach, you're also filling yourself with peace. And then be it, hold it. Just stay in that experience of peace, and then share it. Let there be peace that's reflected through my eyes, my lips, my actions, all the things that I say and do.
Who was it that said, we have to seek worthiness or approval from any human?
To understand.
How many more years will humanity wait for that?
To inspire.
Does God's love really need the approval of one individual over another?
To be me.
Is it possible that each individual has the right to its own power and independence?
To be there.
The true knowledge of which could be bestowed freely with no expectations, no social, political, or economic certificate.
To enjoy.
Just a willingness to change. Who can teach you to explore the reality of you? To lose the restraints placed there by centuries of misunderstandings and written confusions. To love yourself, to respect yourself, and transform your life into something beautiful. Only God can do that. And you have the right to find out. Will you wait for someone to give you permission? Or will you take the right?